The importance of emotional intelligence in the workplace. So our subtitle will be enhancing team dynamics and performance in the workplace. Emotional intelligence is key both in the professional and the personal working environment. Depending on who you are, depending on what diseases you have, you may be bipolar, you may have radical ADHD, but depending on as a leader, if you have those deficiencies, there's a special type of hyper focus we have. Instead, like for example, having ADHD, having hyper focus, understanding people with ADHD, understanding people with deficiencies is having a deficiency yourself. And as a leader, knowing and understanding and reading and understanding other people's deficiencies in order to be able to handle these people and to build them to be their best personal and professional self. Definition of emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and understand and manage and influence your own emotions and the emotions of others. I truly believe that being stoic and having the ability to be able to stand and not make irrational decisions is more of a strength than a weakness. The weakness is making irrational decisions because those irrational decisions may affect you at a long term due to short term uh, decision making. Sorry. Emotional intelligence works. Emotional intelligence matters in the workplace due to the fact that it definitely enhances or decreases the interaction of the team, and the interaction of the team determines the performance and whether they're reaching the goal they're supposed to reach in being in the team, in the working environment. As to why emotional intelligence is very important. It determines whether your team is successful or not in sports, in the working environment, in corporate, and etc. etc. You have to develop training for emotional intelligence due to the fact that it's not taught in schools. It's more on something that most people understand and learn through experiences in life, and many fail and many pass depending on their directions and their understanding of themselves and the emotions of other people and the decision making for themselves. Examples is in construction. I've had different scenarios with people, workers, people that didn't have money. You have to understand who they are, where they come from, to be able to interact with different people. Same with kids. I worked in sports as well. You have to understand these kids, how they work, how they work, and what they to develop kids. And same with the people that you work with in the environments, in sports, etc., etc. The challenges will be to basically exceed people's low expectations of themselves. So that's the challenge. But yes, thank you.